another beautiful day to be out at Kanawha State Forest, but what I didn't know at this moment was that this would be probably one of the hardest bike rides I've ever done. I'm pretty sure these guys tried to kill me. We climbed, and climbed, and climbed, and climbed. I pushed my bike, and pushed some more, and kept pushing, and then some more, and I complained.
Hoffman, I don't want to ride a bike on this, dude. I'm gone. I'm not doing that again.
A lot.
Dude, Hoffman blew me up. I'm done. Dude, I'm suffering. Dude, I'm hurting. Why can't we just go down?
So we set off. The plan was to go up Mossy Rock, traverse over to Ballard, and drop down. Head up Hoffman, go through Southern Exposure, down, then up, then down, then up the Chute. And then we'd hit Wall Fork to round out the night. Heading up Mossy is a wicked fast way to the top around here, but you definitely pay for that kind of speed to the top. This trail is basically a series of tough and technical climbs. And no, I've never cleaned it.
Nope. This is the section.
But 15 minutes of this type of suffering is better than 40 on a fire road. At the top we regroup, which actually means everyone waits for me. Ballard Trail is pretty interesting. It shares its entrance with Polecat, but pitches you over the opposite side of the hill. It starts out a bit pedally, which makes me almost regret the full face option.
Up or down.
But once you get through the pedaling, it picks up the speed and leads you to this gorgeous rock wall and overhang. The trail tucks under this and gives you some impressive surroundings to be in.
Ooh, pretty. I really like it here. It's cool. Not dry, but cool. Yeah.
Though it's super challenging for me at this part, I definitely enjoy being here. Once getting out from under these overhangs, the trail picks up the pace, which I'm totally into.
Riding the brakes like fans. Jump.
At the bottom, we turn towards the gun range and then head up Hoffman. If you aren't familiar with this liaison, it's long. Painfully long. I did get rather behind, but due to a mechanical in the group, I was able to catch back up. After the issues got sorted out, we commenced pedaling up.
Ooh, bear.
Oh, and we saw some bears.
Hey, you see the bear? Good eye. Hey, good eye.
We chatted about anything and everything to make the climb a bit more bearable. Josh Harrison definitely helped me push on this climb with some helpful tips and tricks to keep me focused and moving. To be honest, I almost gave up.
Dude, I'm blowing up.
But he brought some good news at that exact moment. We were literally looking at the top.
Throw up. I won't throw up.
So we hit a couple fire roads, I pushed up another hill, then we hopped onto Southern Exposure. This was the first for me on this trail, and hopefully the last. While it was gorgeous, I think, I couldn't really look around much. It made my heart want to explode. I'd pedal, push, push, pedal,
Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games.
complain,
This ain't a bike trail.
and push. Finally, I made it off this trail. Thank the Lord.
No. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, and you'll hear a bunch of complaining. I'm gonna get tired of saying, dude.
After regrouping, or waiting for me, we dropped into the chute. It goes down fast, it goes up slow, it goes back down really fast. And up again, even slower. At the end, I almost had caught my breath, but it was time to head to Wall Fork. Wall Fork is pretty long and challenging. This is definitely amplified at the end of a ride of this nature. What made this part the most challenging for me was that I was totally bonking. I was out of food and barely had any water left.
Woo! Almost hit that tree. Oh man, I'm beat.
As I'm making my way down, I kind of took a slight wrong turn and found a big drop.
I went the wrong way. There's a rock drop here.
That's not for me. So I did the smart thing and walked it. About halfway down this trail, I was seriously done. With no food and no water, I was getting some major cramps in my quads around my knees.
I'm on the verge of cramping.
But the only thing holding those off was if I kept moving. So I kept moving. But as we got closer to the end of the trail, the light was getting worse and worse, and essentially ruining the rest of the footage. So I turned off the camera. You can only get so much out of GoPro footage. And that was the hardest ride I've done to date. And with that, I'm Trey Lefevre.